Good morning. I'm Cam Parker, certified personal trainer, your online personal trainer, and this is a leg day workout with cards. It's the 101st CoVideo, meaning I've been doing 3 live workouts on Facebook and then posting them up on YouTube so that you can enjoy them anytime that the universe is in existence and things are known as YouTube and video production. And hey, welcome. But right now, in this present moment, which it could be a recording 100 years from now, I was live or I am live. See, 2 things exist at one time. Actually 3. The past, the present, and the future all exist at the same time because that's what I'm saying. That's what I believe. So, let's work out. You ready? It's for legs. And this week, because of the 100th CoVideo, we're working on foundational movements. So, if you catch CoVideo100, it's about the push. The push. Today is about legs, the powerful legs. The foundational movements are the squat, the hinge, and the lunge. And the lunge is what gives most people trouble. So today I'm going to do 2 types of lunges, and hopefully you can work around those. I am primarily focusing on people who are beginners and seniors so that you can start working out, you can fit fitness into your life, and you can feel confident. Thank you for being here, Lauren and Michelle and Barbara. Thank you for showing up and working out. And please put something in the comments about how you're doing, how many CoVideos you've done, and how you fit fitness in, okay? So the first thing, even though we're doing legs, I'm going to go ahead and start with our upper body movement because it gives us a chance to get our shoulders rolling and to get our brain engaged. And with the CoVideo series, what's your equipment? Your equipment is the floor. It can be a very sturdy wooden chair, 2 cans of your choice of food, tomato sauce. I'm using fava beans. And you have 2 gallons of water. Of course, if you have home weights, great. I'll coach you on how to do that. So we're going to start here with just a therapeutic movement and warm up for the shoulders, 10 presses over the top. Yes, we are going. Thank you for being here. It's chilly outside where I am. Yes, I'm glad I'm inside. So we might hear that heat kick on because it's fighting that 30-degree weather outside. The date of this recording is November 18th, 2020, the United States of America. Hey. All right. People are talking about they're getting good results. I'm so happy for that. Arms are straight. Go behind the head, up. You can do this seated in a chair. Now, if you're a senior and you have not worked out before, you want to pay attention to the cues, especially when I give options of using the chair, not using the chair to help make you feel more steady. And beginners have the same thing. Some of this is not about age. It's just about how much have you worked out in your life. How active have you been? So a beginner is somebody who hasn't worked out in the last year. Sorry, you're back to the beginning. Your muscles aren't, but your brain is. And then a senior is really, I don't know, what do they say these days? I started getting those ARP things when I turned 50. So I think a senior technically is 60. Some people say 65. I just say it's someone who you know you might need a little extra special care. So you could be 22, who knows. All right, here we go. All the 22-year-olds are like, did she just call me a senior? All right, so I don't think there's any 22-year-olds on this video, but maybe. All right, so I just want to get back. We did this one. We did this. Then we came down here and you do a little spin at the top. A little spin at the top. Because most people can bicep curl way more than a pound. These cans weigh about a pound. And then you take this and you do it's more of a rotator cuff movement because I'm rotating at the top. See how I spin the can right there? Yep. And so that's the way to do it. And your chest is out. You want to, anytime we're working out, all exercises, you want to pay attention to the posture. It's and that's my jingle bells over there. That usually lets me know that the dog needs to go out, but right now those bells, if you can hear them, are telling me that I have a happy toddler at the front door. Yay. All right, so we might see 2 toddlers show up here. But it's more of a little boy and a toddler now. Yeah, okay, see this? Pour together. All right, pour, see the movement right here? Knuckle to knuckle. Yeah, there you go. Just like that. We're just standing tall. We're breathing deep. We're getting warm, getting our brain connected to our body, and we're pouring out all the obstacles to working out with me or some other trainer 2 to 3 times a week. And then we're going to celebrate the resulting fitness. Yes. Out with the obstacles, in with the success. Be like water. Go around, through, over your obstacles. Wear them out so you succeed. Yeah. There you go. One more. Nice. Good. I have to say my shoulders have felt the best they've felt in years. I've been to 101 CoVideos. This is my 101. I've showed up to all of them. Good job. Good job, Cam. All right. We're doing parallel like this. We're going to roll it over and pick it back up. So it's a very simple rotator cuff movement. All right. If you have pain or tingling or buzzing, knife stabbing pain, please stop what you're doing. And you need to consult with a licensed healthcare professional about what is happening. Why is that happening? Okay? Burning, good. You know, as long as it's within your tolerance. But sharpness, knife stabbing pain, just not good stuff. Don't want that on the agenda for today. All right, we're going to put the cans down. This is a card game. To warm up for the card game, though, we're going to practice. If we get an ace, what are we going to do? We're going to do happy jacks. And we're going to do 10 of those. So let's do 10 happy jacks. Everyone knows, hopefully, the regular jumping jack like this. A happy jack is you lift the leg out to the side. Yes. Yes. There you go. Lift it up. Let's do a few of these happy jacks. I think that's about 10. Nice. And then just for fun, let's do 4 goofy jacks. Goofy jacks are just jump around and clap your hands. Yeah. There you go. That's 4 of those. That's what we're going to do if we get an ace. We'll do 10 and 10. All right. Now, the next one, foundational movements. Squats, hinges, and lunges. So we're going to do a squat jack or a chair squat jack. So let me explain that. So get your chair out. All right. So seniors and beginners, you're going to use your chair if you need to, want to, doesn't matter. I'm seated, and a chair jack is I'm going to stand and touch my hands overhead. I can clap my hands. And if you want to add a little bonus, you're going to be on your toes. So I sit. Notice how my chest is up. And I stand. So what happens, a lot of people want to look back at their chair. Please have your chair where you know it's not going to disappear. Okay? So don't look back. Just sit down. Stand up. Let's do a few of these. This is a chair jack. Chair jack. Now look at your knees. Are they wobbling back and forth, or are they sturdy? Staying over your feet. You have to tell them to do that. It's okay if they wobble, but you have to tell them not to. Okay? I don't want them to if we can help it, right? That has to do with your hips not showing up for the party. All right, now, if the chair, that was too easy, good. If it's not, that's fine. Same idea. I squat down, and then I'm going to jack, right? Like a jumping jack, and then I'm going to jump, so like that. So soft knees, but I add a squat into the jack, okay? All right, that'll work. Now let's talk about lunges. A lot of people lunging forward, it's just tough. I actually rarely do lunge forward because so many people have trouble with it. So what I want to do instead is I have my chair. I'm going to put my foot in the chair. Now let's say when you do that, it's like, whoa, put a chair in front of you, touch that chair. Or just touch your toe to the back. But that won't be as good as having your foot up on a chair. If you need to, that's Iago. He's so awesome. And if you need to, you can just bend your knee and balance lunge while others of us count. Okay, so let's do a few of these. So just a little bit here like that, right? Not deep because we're kind of doing the movement to learn it, get it into our body, but we're not real warm yet. So don't go deep. Just like that. So all you do is put your foot, I'm going to change the angle. You put your foot behind you. Right, there's my foot. Right, see the white edging on my shoe. I'm standing tall and I sit back into this standing leg, right? Let's just do a few of those, just a little bit. Just one more. Okay, good. All right. Now, we're still warming up, so I want you to kick your butt, kick your butt, kick your butt. So we're getting that education part down. Foundational movements for lower body are what? Fill in the blank. What are they? They're the squat, they're the hinge, and they're the lunge. Okay. Now, flipping cards are going to tell us what to do, so we have some fun. That's right. Okay, put your arms up. We're still warming up. Got to stretch. This is the zombie kicks, and this helps stretch out the hamstrings. Yeah, here you go. Everything I'm doing, you can do it seated. But leg day, the whole point of leg day, of course, is to make sure you're strong enough that you don't have any trouble up and down stairs, getting out of cars, getting out of soft chairs. Yeah. Squatting and picking up things. Functional fitness makes your life more fun. Makes your fun life is what I was going to say. Does that work? I think that works. Functional fitness makes your fun life. Yeah, your life fun. Okay, so sumo squats. Sumo squat. That means we're nice and wide and our toes are tipped out. How far is up to you, your experience, your flexibility, your range of motion. So when I squat down, my knees go towards my toes, which are tipped out. So it's an inner thigh focus. Let's do 4 or 5 of these, right? Let's do 5. 1, be decisive, Kim. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right? Now this is my club card. So if we flip a club card, we're going to do sumo squats and then alternating lunges to the side. So here's what this looks like. I put my foot out, I land, I just step out, right? Step out. I do not bend the leg I stepped away from, and I do 1 squat. Now the reason I want this is because as I squat down, I'm going to feel the stretch in this inner thigh. Then I'm going to switch sides and side lunge over here. Side lunge over here. So let's just go stepping back and forth. It's not a side-to-side squat. It's a side-to-side lunge because you're just using one leg. One leg. A few more. Yeah. Yeah, good job. All right. Now let's talk about hinging. Hinging. All right, for a warm-up, we're just going to hinge. No weight. Nothing special going on. We're standing tall. The hips go back. See how I hinge forward? Like I'm a door, and my hinges are at my hips, and the door opens like this. And I maintain this arch in my back. So let's do a few just empty-handed hinges, right? Do you notice the difference from the squat? And big mistake people make is when they hinge back, their knees go backwards and their legs are stiff. Nope, that's a stretch, hamstring stretch. We're not doing that. So when my hips go back, my knees soften so that I can hinge forward. And I'm not as limited by my hamstrings. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Now married to that exercise is going to be a butt up ski or the chair butt kicks. So put your hands in the chair. You're on your toes. You have an arch. Bring up a leg. Don't kick your coffee table or another person. And then I just drop it down a little bit, and I'm really squeezing this butt cheek. Okay? This is a chair butt kick. Okay? Chair assisted. So do a few of those. Now switch sides. A few of those. Connecting my brain to my butt muscles. Yeah. Good job. All humor aside, your glutes are very important for the health of your hips and your knees. Over the years, I've discovered people with knee issues, if you test the strength in their hips and their glutes, it's often lagging behind. The strength isn't there that they need. Not to mention the rest of the legs, but for sure. Okay, say that chair butt lift, you're like you want to do something more vigorous. We're going to be on the ground doing the butt up ski. Same idea. So I would put one leg up and lift my body up lifting my butt off the ground, or switch and do the butt up ski that way. Okay? All right, we are ready to flip cards. You feeling warm? Okay. With the warm-up counts for this workout, we're going to go 30 minutes of flipping cards, and then we are going to cool down together and smile and enjoy each other. Okay, here we go. What's first? What's first? Oh, good. It's only a two of diamonds. So you take your chair, and 2 tells us how many to do. We're doing balanced lunges. We're over here, and we're just going to do 2 nice and deep and slow, whatever you can go. So 1 and 2. And then we're going to switch sides. 1 and 2. Now remember, another reason I like cards and dice is because it will cause you to have to use your brain more. So I'm down here flipping cards. See, and just so you know, they are mixed up. Oh, look at that. Okay, next one is the hinge. So you can do an empty weight hinge. I'm going to grab my 2 gallons of water, which adds 16 pounds. I'm standing tall, and I'm going to hinge forward 6 times. It's also known as a deadlift, okay? Here we go. Knees soften just a little bit. 1, squeezing my glutes as tight as I can at the top. 2, and 3. Thank you for joining me for a workout. 4, keep those shoulders back. 5, 1 more, and 6. Now this first round, I'm going to go ahead and do the chair butt kicks. Remember, you can do the butt up skis, which are more challenging. I have my hands in the chair. I'm on my tippy toes, and I'm maintaining this arch. Bring up 1 leg, and we're going to do 6 kicks. 1, 2, some people call it a pulse. 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. All right, what's next? Okay, now remember, it's cards. I'm going to keep flipping them. We will take a water break, but if you need one, just stop, get some water, come back. If you're watching a recording, hit pause. Please don't stay gone longer than a minute or 2, because then your body starts to cool down. All right, we have diamonds, balanced lunge. Perfect. Chair's right here. I have non-slippery area. Chair's not going to move. Let me make sure. Okay, back it up there towards that fireplace. All right, here we go. In the balanced lunge position, remember, you can just practice holding the balanced position. You can have a chair in front of you. You're practicing making 1 leg do the work. Here we go. 1, go into 10. 2, 3, oh yeah. 4, make sure your foot's straight ahead. 5, notice how my chest stays up. 6, I'm not leaning forward as much as I can help it. 7, 8, I am trying to go deep for me. You pick your depth. 9, 1 more, and 10. Just remember, don't drive that knee forward. Switching legs. Okay, you sit back into the body. Ready, go. 1, 2, if you get little crackles and stuff, 3, as long as they're not painful. I was trained that it's okay, but 4, but if you think the knees are getting tweaky, just practice the balance. 5, 6, we want this 1 leg to be powerful enough to pick us up. 7, 8, 9, and 1 more, 10. And if you're thinking, wow, that's actually pretty easy, well then guess what? You can add the gallons of water. Add 1, add 2, make it harder. Go ahead. Okay, here we go. What's next? Squat jacks or chair jacks. Okay, so chair jack, very important because some people, you don't want to jump, all right? So you're just going to sit, stand, come up on your toes, sit back down without looking back at the chair. So make sure that chair's somewhere you trust. that is a chair jack. We are doing 10 of these. Here's a squat jack. I squat down, and I jack out. Squat down, jack out. So there's just the one squat in the middle. Okay, are you ready? And I might mess that up. Let's do 10. Ready, and go. 1, 2. Are you standing up from your chair? 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta think about this in 7. Squat. 8. Squat. 9. Squat. Jump out. I think that was 10. Okay, that's 10. I don't know why that one messes with my brain, but it does. I'm like, I gotta do stuff that works the brain. That definitely worked the brain. And we're gonna take a sip of water. All right, sip of water with that whistle. You see why I put the squat jacks on the heart card. The heart is pounding. All right, we're gonna do balance. Next is balance, or balance lunges. 6 on each leg. Take a deep breath. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Switching sides. Okay, I'm going to change my angle just a little bit for y'all. That's right, y'all. I'm in the hills of Carolina. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got to make these legs stronger. One more. Here we go. 6. You really want your legs strong enough that one leg can pick your body up. That's very important. As best as we can create this. All right, and the universe agrees with me because we're going to do that again. All right, 9. So we switch legs. All right, standing tall. Take a deep breath. If your knees are cranky, you may get away with just a small bend and push up. Okay, that's fine. This is about what you can do. It's about showing up and doing your best at being your best. Okay, ready? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, standing up each time, 7, 8, one more, and 9. Very good. Switching legs. All right, so I just switched to the other leg. Make sure you don't accidentally drop your foot, like miss the chair, and drop your foot quickly onto the ground and hit your toe. Don't do that. Okay, be aware. All right, here we go. 1, 2. It's okay to have a chair in front of you. 3 that you're touching or the wall. 4, 5. You're doing your best to relax the back leg. That's hard, but you can do it. 6, 7, 2 more, 8, oh, I'm feeling it now, and 9. Bravo! Good job. Okay, what's next? I want to know. You want to know? Inquiring minds want to know. All right, you need that basket out of here. There you go, there you go, there you go. There you go, there you go. Yeah. He's trying to pull something through the crib. Can't get it, so he's frustrated. We all know what that's like. Okay, so hinges first. So I'm going to pick up my weights, which are the 2 gallons of water. I'm going to do 2 hinges. Here we go. Down, nice and slow. Come up. Squeeze the glutes as powerfully as you can. 1. Yes, that's the noise I make when I'm squeezing my glutes. The voice. 2. Good. There's just 2. That's the cards. And there's only 1 of those in the deck, so that won't be back. All right, I'm going to do the chair butt kick instead of the butt up skis. Here we go. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. All right. Flip a card, flip a card. All right. So sumo squats. Sumo Squats. Okay, so legs are wide, toes are pointed out. This is 10, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3. Notice how I'm not leaning forward at all. 4, 5. I could add weight to this one if I wanted to. 6 right here, up in my hands. 7, 8. Try to get lower. 9. You can do this to a chair as a target. And 10. Good. Now married to that are alternating side lunges. So I'm standing tall. I step to the side and lunge. So that means I'm bending one leg and I'm driving. Drive your hip back. Okay, we're going to alternate to 10. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please comment if you have kids in your house this morning. 7, 8. Most Wednesdays, most leg days. 9. You know my grandsons are here. And 10. And we got to fit it in. Got to fit it in. And also, they're growing up watching me work out. Yay! All right. So, we're going to do balance lunges again. Now remember, if you're feeling fatigued, you don't have to go as deep, but you can start really deep, see how you're feeling, and then as the 10 reps happen, maybe the 10th one is just a shallow lunge, okay? It's not a deep lunge. All right, here we go. I'm going to change my angle again, like this. Here we go. 10 of these. We got this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Glad we're getting all these face cards out of the way. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, switching legs. Make sure you're safe as you put your leg back there. Don't hurt your foot. All right, standing tall. Take a deep breath. Whew. Okay, 10 reps. You pick the depth. 1, do your best not to lean forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh yeah, 8, we got this, come on now. 9, you're doing fine. One more. And 10, good job. Oh, awesome. Let's get a sip of water. With leg day, I have to remember I love to pace it quickly with dice and cards. Functional fitness, that works. Upper body, that works. Legs, that don't work so much. We gotta slow down, let the legs recover. All right, sumo squats. Sumos. All right, legs are wide. Wide as you feel comfortable, or maybe not. Maybe you're a little uncomfortable. That's okay. Toes are tipped out. 8 reps. Here we go. 1, 2. You can add weight if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Good. Okay, now we're standing tall. This is a alternating side lunge. It's really amazing. Most people can do side lunges, back lunges. It's the forward lunge that can mess them up. Stand tall, lunging out. 1, going 8, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I know I do that fancy arm thing. 5. You want some of this? 6, 7, 8. Good. That was perfect. You are perfect. Trust me, I know this. Okay, we are going back to another balance lunge. I may override that, but it's 5 reps, which I think will work out just fine. Take a deep breath. We did a little bit of recovery. All right, if your knee's starting to not tolerate this, I just want you to bend it slightly if that feels okay for you, because remember, you got to keep yourself safe. And balance, all right? Do a literal balance lunge. But if you can rep it out, let's rep it out. Here we go, 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, and 5. Switching sides. Okay, getting that leg back. 5 reps. 1, 2 for you, 3 for me, 4, do some more, 5, you're alive, you, bravo, bravo, bravo. All right, sumo squats, we're gonna do 10. All right, you're doing great, we're over halfway with this workout. Doing great, stay focused, I'm sweating, hope you're sweating. 10 sumo squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we got this. Come on. 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Yes. Okay, side to side. Alternating side to side squats. Not side to side. Alternating lunge, side lunge. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, bend those legs, 5, drive your hips back, 6, 7, 8, going to 10, 9, and 10. So really powerful movement, very anti-aging movement. Want to give you some pointers on it. When I step out and lunge, what some people do as they lunge is they shift their butt over, and then you end up just kind of shifting your weight and not really lunging back. So the idea is you land on that leg, make that leg stand you up versus a shift, you know, like a shift in your butt. Don't do that. Okay. What's next? What's next? Let's do it again. Good. You got some pointers. You can focus on form. Sumo squat is first. 5 reps. Big breath in, nice strong upright posture. 1, 2, we can do it like dance. 3, 4, modern dance obviously, and 5. All right, standing our feet together, alternating the 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Good job. Yes. Okay. This is the hinge movement. We're going to do 10 reps. I'm picking up my gallons of water by bending my knees and lowering myself. I'm not going to hinge it off the ground. All right? So I'm standing tall. Feet are just shoulder width apart. Straight ahead if you can. You're going to hinge forward, bending the knees slightly. You can do this with 0 weight, the cans or the gallons. 1. Hi, Leo. 2, 3, shoulders are back, standing tall at the top. 4, squeezing the glutes. 5, you can go lower as long as you don't go past parallel. 6, how are you? That's a counting game right there. 7, yes, you gonna count with me? 8, he's like, I know I can make you grab this. All right, give me a second. 9, you ready? One more. And 10. Okay, so I'm going to take the puzzle and we're going to set it over here on the chair. I'm going to put my one hand on the chair. Okay, everybody, you can do your butt up skis or your chair kicks. Here we go. One leg's up. We're doing 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Woo! Little toddler, 4-year-old participation there. That worked. Okay. All right, we get to do that again. Okay, so take a deep breath. 10 minutes left in this workout. Am I counting down? No, of course not. I love working out all day. No. All right, here we go. Deadlifting or hinging What are the foundational movements? Squat, hinge, lunge. And there is another foundational movement, rotation, and rotation and pulling are coming on my next workout. So this week was about learning the foundational movements of your body, what your body's capable of. All right, I'm digging up the weight. This is 10 reps, 10 hinges, weighted, ready, and go. 1, yeah, 2, yeah, 3, yeah, you like that? 4, yeah, that's helping me, I like that. 5, I get more resistance, he's pulling on it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's right, let me set these down safe. There you go. Be safe with that. And now I'm going to come over here. Yep, knock it over. That's what you do. I'm going to go ahead and go to the butt-upski, which is on the floor. We're going to do 10. All right, one leg's up. We have a 1-year-old lifting 8 pounds of water. I got him now. Here you go, 10 on each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very, very important exercise. This is good for your back and your glutes. Hopefully your knees don't feel cranky from it. It's very good for your knees if you can work around it. Okay, ready to go. 1, 2, this is the other leg. 3, where you're doing it on the chair. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bravo. Awesome. Good job. Good job. Yes, I know you're having a hard time seeing me down there, but you need to be on the ground doing it there too. Okay, so what is next? Right? Well, the universe has said, let's do an ace, finally. I was hoping that was going to pop up. I'm like, really? All this time? So 10 happy jacks. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, 10 goofy jacks. You ready? Do whatever you want, but clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right. It's a non-conformist jumping jack is what the goofy, never mind. That's what that's what it is, goofy jack. Okay, good. We have two of hearts. That's 2 squat jacks or 2 chair jacks. The chair jacks, let me tell you something. If you've been working on the computer all day, sit down in that chair. Sitting in the chair, just stand up and jack it, baby. All right, here we go. Okay, so you squat first, then jack. 2 of these. And 1. And 2. There you go, 2. Okay, how much you want to bet the next card's a heart? I knew it! 3 of these, 3 of them. Squat jack or chair jack. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Are you done on the chair? All right, what's next? Oh, I thought there'd be another heart, but there's not. It is the hinge. 3 of them. Hinge. All right, so pick up your gallons of water or not. All right, I'm standing tall, hinging forward 3 times. 1, squeezing. 2, squeezing those glutes. And 3. Excellent. And then with the hinge is the butt-upski, right? Which I'm going to have someone join me for the butt-upski. Come here, come here. Hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? He really likes that light that I'm using. So I'm down on the ground. Oh, yep. 1 leg up. Ready. And 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Thank you for your help, Iago. I really appreciate it. He's like, no problem. No problem. What was I doing? Let me go back to the light. I see the light. All right, good. We got hearts. Yeah, squat jacks. I know, you need to come over here. Okay, we're going to do squat jacks. Okay, all right, all right, all right. I'm going to do step jacks with 1-year-old. The rest of you are doing either chair jacks or squat jacks. All right, here we go. Squat in the middle and jack it out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat in the middle. 5, 6. Very good. Keep going. Squat, then jack. 7, 8, 9. One more. Squat and jack. 10. You did great. Okay. See if I can distract him from the light. Go, run to the other light. Ah. He's like, man. See, that's disappointment right there. He's like, really? Well, I had 4 more to go. Well, let's see how it goes. Oh, he's got a toy. Okay. All right. So squat, jack. Take a deep breath. Even if you had a toddler or not. 4 more. Squat in the middle. Jack it out. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you're wondering if you could jack that out, I think if you have to step out that squat jack, you should do the chair jack, because that way you don't have to worry about the stepping. Good job. All right, all right. What's next? We have 3 minutes left. Oh, yes, it's hearts, as my heart is pounding. Okay, we can do this. It's paced slowly. Let me review. If your really heart's pounding, remember, sit, stand, jack it up on your toes would be best. Like that. That's the chair jack. We're getting ready to do 7 of those. You ready? You're like, I'm already doing them. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2. I think I'm getting the hang of this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay! I did that smoothly, without trouble. Great. It's all about progress. And look at number 7, because now we're going to do 7 hinges. All right? Picking up the weights. If you have a toddler or a dog or a cat around, I don't recommend cats. Training with cats, tough. They let you know when they don't like it. Dogs, they might cooperate. Okay, here we go. 7 hinges. Ready, and go. Hinge forward, squeeze the glutes. 1, 2, shoulders are back. Do not round your back. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Very nice. Very nice. Now with the hinge is the butt up skill on the ground or the kicks. So I'm going to do mine on the ground again. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Perfect timing, perfect timing. Yeah. All right, we're on the ground. Get down on the ground. All right, one leg's going in the air. Here we go, 7. Was that the number? It was, lucky number 7. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job, Iago. Good job. Way to go. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, got to flip one more card. Yep, we got time for one more. One more. What is it? It is hearts. It is the squat jack. Here we go. You ready? You ready? Here we go. All right. So squat jack or chair jack. This is our last card. 6 reps. Then we might end up, we'll do happy jacks and goofy jacks for fun to top it off. Okay, we ready? Squat and jack. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you squat in the middle and then you jack it out. 5. One more. And 6. Good job, everybody. Say hi. Say hi. Hey. Hey, how are you? All right, we're gonna do happy jacks. Happy jacks. Ready? 10 of them, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9, 10. Good job, goofy jacks. Clap your hands. Jump around. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Yeah! You did it. You did your lower body workout. Foundational movements. Squat, hinge, lunge. Yes. Good job. Good job. All right, let's stretch out. Let's cool down. Woo, just do this first to kind of get that heart rate down. How are the toddlers in your house? I'm so lucky, so fortunate to have my grandsons with me at this time of the world. I watch them 2 days a week. Everybody's being safe so we can do that. Awesome. Quality time with these young boys. Yeah, who love to count and color and sing and eat. Well, the little one doesn't like to eat. Any comments on how to get little tiny kids to eat more? Let me know. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, we're putting our heel up on the chair. By the way, I don't know if you know, I think you do, my grandma name is Bam Bam. All right, we're gonna stretch down. And when I stretch, I don't round my back, I'm just bending at the waist. And the knees down. Then I'm gonna pick the knee up a little bit, take a deep breath. And as I exhale, stretch a little bit more. Remember, stretching is non-competitive, non-vigorous. Extremely important. Stretching is not yoga. Yoga can be vigorous. So if you feel uncomfortable in the stretch, you need to back off until you feel slightly comfortable. Okay, but it's still comfortable. Okay, now that same leg, just put it on the chair and lean in, right? So you're really flexing this knee, which stimulates the fluid in the knee, and you're flexing this hip on that side, and the other side, the hip is wide open. So we get a lot of bang for our buck for this one to create mobility in the body. All right, we're gonna switch to the other side. My heel's on the chair. And some people just putting the heel on the chair, you get off balance. So just remember that's because your upper body's relaxing, your core's relaxing, you need your core. And of course you can have a chair, another chair nearby to hold. So I'm stretching. The knee is flat for a few moments. Now I'm gonna take a deep breath and flex, bend the knee slightly. And then stretch forward again. And exhale, making sure I'm not uncomfortable. I'm slightly comfortable. Stretching is not a competition or an exercise. It is a cool down technique. It's part of your fitness routine. All right, we're gonna come up, put that foot flat in the chair and bend forward, stimulating the knee, bending the hip to its range of motion and opening the opposite hip. All right, and holding that for a little bit, breathing into it. Very, very good, very good. All right, I'm gonna use the chair for balance. And I have my right hand on the chair. I'm gonna put my right foot, I'm gonna lean forward and get my right foot into my left hand and stand up. And what I'm attempting to do is to stretch the quad, front of the quad. Now, some people can't do this stretch, so you might have to grab your shoe or your pants. If you're fortunate to have a strap or a belt, bring that along next time so you can loop it over your foot, and that way you can extend it so you can reach it. That's very important, using the belt or the strap. Woo! Stand up tall for a moment. Push that knee back, really stretch that quad out. All right, we're gonna switch sides. Coming down, stretching that quad, taking a deep breath. That was a good card game. That was tough. Did you notice I stalled a few times? That's normal. That's normal. You know, it's a science, but it's not an exact science. As long as you're showing up and doing, you get a C+ for showing up and an A+ for doing it, no matter what. No matter what. All right, I'm going to relax with that. I want you to put your hands on your hips and roll them around. Roll them, roll them. All right, when I first started doing this, this is years ago. See, I'm improving over time. This was very tender. It actually caused pain. Now it doesn't. All right, switch directions, unless I've chainsawed trees all day or something like that. No matter what I do. But that's just called soreness, and you got to recover. All right, now same idea with your knees. Put your hands on your knees, your feet are together, and roll them around in a circle. Yeah, you might hear some Rice Krispies in there. That's okay. Tell your knees you love them. I love you, knees. Thank you for holding me up. I really appreciate it. All right, I'm in touch with your toes. Thank you, toes. Switch directions. Yeah, just wind them around, roll them around. All right, we're standing tall. Okay, I want you to breathe with me, and if you have more time to do even more stretching, please do. Thank you so much for joining me. Our next workout's going to feature the last two remaining functional movements or foundational movements of the body, which is rotation, anti-rotation, and active rotation, and the push. Right? Nope, the pull. That's what it is. The pull towards you. Okay, so good. Thank you for understanding you need education too, because you can take care of this wonderful body you own. Let's breathe together. We're going to breathe in love for ourselves and for the world. Here we go. Good. Make a little noise. Exhale, love, because it's contagious. Do it again. Here we go. Thank you for working out with me. Here we go. We're going to breathe in gratitude and love. And exhale that to the world, because love is contagious. I love you. I'll see you in a couple days.